Good day, I'm Liesel Brits with this week's top local news. The ANC's Sipho Radebe was elected as the new mayor for the Emfuleni local municipality during the first meeting of the newly constituted council this week. He was elected after winning with 47 votes against the DA's mayoral candidate, Daddy Molo, who received 43 votes. Sibongile Sopruza was elected as Speaker of the municipality after winning with 46 votes over the other nominee, the DA's Edward von Bodenstein, who received 44 votes. Silver Jantjie was elected as Chief Whip after he got 45 votes. The DA's candidate received 44 votes and one ballot was spoiled. The newly elected mayor spoke to ENCA afterwards.
As ANC, we enter into this partnership with different political organizations, small parties that are emerging, which by their support that we managed to sweep and get all the 3 seats that we needed. So in terms of moving forward, we are going to sit down with them. There are negotiations that are still happening even right now. That how are we going to distribute the seats that we are moving towards, which are MMC positions and what.
The economic freedom fighters in the Free State has successfully negotiated the mayoral seat in the Metsimaholo Council, which services areas including Sasolburg, Zamdela and Denysville. EFF councillor Silwane Mochiane was elected as the mayor in the first council sitting this week. Metsimaholo was one of the 4 hung municipalities in the Free State. The ANC has won 16 of the 46 council seats. Both the Democratic Alliance and the EFF won 12 seats. At least 24 seats were required to constitute a majority. EFF Provincial Secretary Bosanku Msimanga says they are happy to be governing in the municipality. He said they will never let their people down, but will from now on go back to the drawing board and ensure that some of the programs they agreed on in their manifesto are implemented. The Gauteng MEC for Community Safety, Faith Mazibuko, on Tuesday led a prayer session against gender-based violence in Orange Farm in the Vaal Triangle as part of the build-up towards the 16 Days of Activism campaign for no violence against women and children. Orange Farm is one of the Gauteng communities which contributes significantly to high levels of crimes perpetrated against women and children. Mazibuko addressed the media, saying the cases that are most prevalent in Gauteng are common assault, assault with intent to cause grievous bodily harm, rape and sexual assault.
You recall that Orange Farm has been one of those areas that has been having this problem of gender-based violence and the killing of women and killing of children. So for us to come and host this prayer as a build-up to the 16 Days of Activism, like we know it will be on the 25th of November, we'll be holding it at Temba, Hamaskral. Nizokumbula nakone Temba, Wuti Temba has been one of those places where murder, rape, assault has always featured very high.
She said through education, let us teach men to be able to come on board to assist in the fight against these crimes. Mazibuko said if we are continuously vigilant and we mobilize taxi owners, drivers, NGOs as well as all men and women, she believes we can end the scourge of gender-based violence.
They happen even in public transport modes. But if we continuously become vigilant, mobilize taxi owners, mobilize taxi drivers, mobilize NGO men and women, I believe all of us, we can be able to assist one another in this fight.
And Vaal Triangle and other SA taxpayers will have a little more time to make sure their tax is filed before the deadline. The South African Revenue Service, or SARS, yesterday announced the extension of the filing season deadline from November 23 to December 2. SARS says this is due to an overwhelming response from taxpayers who have submitted their personal income tax returns since July. The Revenue Service says it is also aware of the systemic issues and the impact of load shedding on taxpayers. The date for levying penalties on taxpayers that have not filed their return will be to January next year. And this is the end of today's bulletin. Follow the news team on Twitter and Facebook at 90.6 FM News. Also subscribe to our 90.6 FM TV News YouTube channel for more.